Namaste. Welcome to my Tantra Yoga class. I look forward to sharing with you this ancient system of harmonization and the union of polarities. I invite you to get a yoga mat and make yourself comfortable. I will be switching camera now, and I look forward to sharing this practice with you. So I invite you to place yourself comfortably on your mat. In Tantra Yoga, we don't really use cushions to begin the class, as in to set up the spine straight. Here, we really try to develop a beautiful connection with Mother Earth. And so it is encouraged to have your sit bones on the mat and sit comfortably. Here I have my left heel connected to the perineum and the right heel on top of it. But if this is not comfortable for you, sit as is comfortable for you, basically. And here I invite you to, as you've found your comfortable position, to elongate your spine. So stretch it all the way up into the heavens, roll your shoulder back into its place. And I invite you to put your hands over your knees here. And at this time, we can face the palms downward as in to call the awareness in. Let's take a moment to just call ourselves into this practice. So inhaling, filling the lungs with air, starting with the belly, all the way up into the lungs, and almost actually encouraging to reach into the throat. And exhale, pull everything in. Inhale, fill the body with breath. And exhale, bring it all in. And here we are beginning the three-part breath in Tantra Yoga, where we inhale through the belly, filling the diaphragm all the way to the heart and the throat, and then exhale, pulling the belly in and all the way to the throat. This is called the three-part breath. So let's take a moment to be here in silence as we tune into this form of breathing. And now very gently bring your hands in prayer motion, so hands together. They also call it namaste, which is the spirit in me honoring the spirit in you. Invite you to put your thumbs close to your sternum, relaxing the neck over the shoulders, relaxing the tongue, the eyes, and the face muscles. And I invite you to chant Om with me one time. And then we'll do the opening prayer, which is the Asato Ma Sadgamaya opening prayer. And I will do it in a call and response. So I will sing it one time, and then the second time we sing it together. Inhale. Om. Asato Ma. Asato Ma. Sadgamaya. Sadgamaya. Tamasoma, Tamasoma, Jyotirgamaya, Jyotirgamaya, Mirtyorma, Mirtyorma, Amritam Gamaya, Amritam Gamaya. Om. And gently bow down to your heart, to the Anahata point of the body. The Anahata is a Sanskrit word for the center part of the heart, the center chakra or wheel of life. Bowing and thanking ourselves for bringing us here. Welcome to Nartaki Arts Academy online, a beautiful platform that offers you classes on Tantra Yoga, Vinyasa Yoga, Indian classical dance, Persian dance, fusion belly dance, and of course, holistic practices to strengthen the body from in to out, from inwards to outwards. Thank you so much for being here. Gently rub your hands and open your eyes. I have a musical playlist that will be attached to this video, so you're welcome to play it now. It is a playlist that I have designed for these yoga classes. So you're welcome to put it on in the background. All right, so in Tantra Yoga, we always begin with a warm-up. So from here, I invite you to bring yourself forward like that. So I'll actually do it sideways. So you're going to bring yourself forward and back like that. So we're almost doing an undulation with the spine, bringing ourselves back. And then when we come back, we're curving the lower abdominal muscles, curving in and making a C curve on the back of the body. And of course, remember to inhale here and exhale. Inhale, welcoming the 3-part breath. Wonderful. Last one. Beautiful. Now we'll do rotations around the body. So we'll start to the right side. So here we're gonna, let's inhale in the center. So inhale. And actually, sorry, I'm mistaken. We're gonna inhale coming forward and then exhale as we go back. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Do it 2 more times. And now we will reverse the rotation. Two more. Wonderful. Now let's take a moment just to ground in and have a moment of stillness after that active warm-up. Let's take a moment to enjoy it. And stillness after a warm up or asana practice is very common in Tantra Yoga, and this helps us to enjoy the afterglow of what we are experiencing in the body. And this is per se cultivating the intention of bringing the awareness inwards and developing an intimate relationship with yourself. Beautiful. Now from here, I invite you to open your left leg to the side. And one thing you will notice in Tantra Yoga is that we will always start most of our asana practices in opening the left side of the body because it is the receptive side of the body. So we open to receive the energy from the left, which is the lunar side of the body, the feminine side of the body. And then we'll go on to the active side of the body, so the one that then manifests the energy into something beautiful. And that is the solar side of the body. So the receptivity and then the action. So from here, we're going to warm up the side body. So here you have your left leg pulling inwards and the right leg pulling inwards and the right heel close to the perineum. Here you're going to put your right hand behind you so that you are supported because you're going to pull all the weight over your right hand and right wrist in this case. So already we start beginning to warm up the wrists. So from here, you're going to tuck in your lower abdominals. Okay, inhale. And tuck the abdominals as you come in and stretch. And this is a wonderful lateral stretch of the left side of the body, of the receptive side of the body. So inhale here and exhale. 2 more breaths here. And relax. Wonderful. Now we'll do the other side. Warming up the this is my right side of the body. I wonder if you're seeing it as the right side. So just know that when I'm pointing on the right side, I hope it's coming to the right as you're seeing me. So this is my right side. So from here, give me 1 moment. I'm going to pause. Right, this is the right side of the body. So here, again, the left leg is pulling inwards. The left heel is against the perineum. Place the left arm behind your left butt cheek. Pull myself forward. And from here, you're going to pull yourself in like that. And up. Contracting the lower abdominal muscles, power in the legs, hand over the neck. Make sure the shoulder is pointing down, so there's space between the ear and the shoulder, and the arm is pointing up and sideways. And so breathe in here. Let's do 3 rounds of breaths. And relax. Take a moment to enjoy this. Relaxing in the afterglow. Beautiful, beautiful. Gently open your eyes, and now let's come into all fours. And so here, the way I like to measure the all fours is coming on to sitting on my legs, seated position. And here I bring my elbows forward, on my elbows close to my knees. And I pull myself up, and then I put one palm in front of the other. So here you want to ensure that the knees are hip distance apart, as well as the arms and hands. Making sure that the knee is placed right beneath the waist, the hip bones here, as well as the wrists are right underneath the shoulders. And here I invite you to warm up the wrists. So we're going to pull the, bringing ourselves forward and back. Yeah. So inhale forward and exhale back. And let's do rotations over the wrists here. So inhale, small rotations, and exhale, never losing contact with our breath. And now reverse the rotation. I also invite you to distribute your weight equally in the hands, okay? So I want to have the feeling of weight from the wrists all the way till the fingertips. Yes. All right, now let's pray. Let's do the three-part breath with a cat-cow stretch here. So inhale forward and exhale, contract. So here we are pulling the heart out and then exhaling, pulling the heart in. So let's feel as this is an expansion of the heart. Make sure that when you pull yourself in, you're also contracting the lower abdominal muscles, the diaphragm, and then the heart. And the lungs, of course. Chin is also welcome to touch the sternum when you contract it in. And this is a gentle warm-up of the spine. Wonderful. From here, come into a neutral position. Now I invite you to put your, come into your toes, and we're going to go into the first mountain pose of the day, which is Parvatasana in Sanskrit. Right, so here you want to pull the weight of your body all the way from your wrists to the tip of the tailbone, so that you have a straight spine here. Head is in between the arms, okay? Tailbone is facing the sky. And here we can bend the knees and actually pedal our feet as to waken up our hamstrings. Make sure there's a wonderful grip of the hands in accordance to the mat. And again, tuck in the tailbone. Actually, tuck in the lower abdominal muscles so that you can pull the tailbone to the sky. Pedaling the feet, this is an active stretch that will prepare us into practicing the Surya Namaskar, which is always the first sequence that we do before beginning an extensive Tantra Yoga asana practice. Wonderful. So from here, take a deep breath and exhale. Inhale. And now exhale, pedal your feet forward. And relax here in Uttanasana. And from here, inhale, rolling the body up vertebra by vertebra, tucking the tailbone down, rolling the shoulders back over the hips. And taking a moment just to relax here and enjoy the afterglow of that sequence. And also prepare ourselves for the Surya Namaskar. Salutation to the sun. Deep breath here. This is Tadasana. So in Tadasana, we have our feet beautifully connected to Mother Earth. We feel her energy rising through our legs, filling our thighs, our hips. Here we engage the lower abdominal muscles, tailbone is facing down, spine is straight, shoulders are right over the hips, neck is in alignment with the spine, mouth is relaxed, and you feel a beautiful connection from Mother Earth all the way up into the cosmos. Palms are facing outward, and this is Tadasana, standing pose, a conscious standing pose. You're also welcome to slightly bend your knees to relax the tailbone even further towards Mother Earth. Deep inhalations and exhalations, and relax. Beautiful. Now, bring the hands together and the feet together also. Hands in front of the heart in Surya Namaskar. And now give me 1 second. I will just arrange. A camera with AI tracking has these sudden things. All right, everyone, let's all get back into the top of the mat and bring our hands towards the heart in our starting position for Surya Namaskar. Here we will salute the sun and thank the sun for the beautiful day and for giving us life. So inhale, hands in the heart, and exhale. Feel the earth energy coming through all the way to the heart. Now from here, inhale, arms to the side, shoulders down, tailbone tucked. Feel the arms stretching towards the cosmos as if they were antennas. And now look at the arms and feel the energy coming through the hands. Beautiful. And if you feel comfortable, you're welcome to do a slight back bend here. And now exhale, hinge from the hips, tuck the tailbone, bring the arms to the side and relax with the hands next to the feet. Fold the body over the legs. Tuck in your chin towards the sternum. And here, hands are close to the feet, but if this is not possible for you, you're welcome to put your hands on your thighs or wherever is comfortable for you. The goal here is to slowly progress with the hands right next to the feet, body folded over, and here creating a circuit of energy all the way from Mother Earth down into the body and out through the hands. Now from here, you're going to inhale, bring the left leg back, the receptive side of the body. The lunar side, heart is pulling out, heel is pulling backwards, and here you engage your core to have a strong, extended pose here. Now you inhale here and hold the breath as you come into a plank position. Engage that lower, engage the tailbone here. Now exhale, drop the knees, bring the elbows in and out. Drop the chest in between the elbows and the chin on the ground. Now here you're going to pull yourself forward at the inhale. Contract the abdominal muscles and the glutes and bring the heart out into the cobra pose. Now use the power of your hands and wrists to bring yourself back. You're welcome to go into all fours and come into the mountain pose, Parvatasana, with a deep exhale. Yes, pulling the tailbone to the sky and straightening the spine. Now inhale here, bringing the left leg forward again in between the hands. Right heel is back, heart is looking forward. Core is engaged. Now exhale, right leg comes forward, fold over. And inhale, pull the feet to the ground, arms to the side, shoulders down. Slight back bend, feel the cosmic energy coming through your hands. And here, exhale, hands to the heart. Take a moment to enjoy that first round of Surya Namaskar. Feel the light energy coming through. One more round, inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, arms to the side, shoulders down, hands pointing to the sky. Make sure tailbone is tucked. Feel the cosmic energy filling the fingers with light energy. Coming all the way through the arms and down through the body. Now from here, exhale, hinge from the hips, arms to the side. Slight bend in the knees if that makes it more comfortable for you. Place the hands next to the hands or wherever is comfortable for you. Tuck the chin towards the heart and feel the reverence to the sun as you bow in Uttanasana, forward fold bend. Now inhale, bring the right leg back. Heel pointing backward, make sure that the knee is right over the ankle. Strong core, heart is pulling out. And breathe. Feel the power coming through the earth and into the heart. Now inhale here. Hold the breath as you come into a plank. Heels are pointing backwards. Strong core, powerful balance over the wrists. Face is looking forward. Now exhale, drop the knees. Bring the elbows in, chest in between the hands, chin on the ground. Tuck in the core here. Inhale, bring yourself forward, roll the shoulders back into the cobra. Heart is out, core is engaged. Engage those glutes and feel your heart expanding. Now from here, tuck the toes and exhale. Into Parvatasana, adjust yourself so that you find your perfect position here. Tailbone to the sky. Take a deep breath. And exhale, and if it's comfortable for you, you're welcome to stretch your legs. And with the next inhalation, bring the right leg in between the hands. Back heel pointing backwards, heart is out. Exhale, bring the feet together into Parvatasana. Inhale, arms to the side, tuck in the tailbone, shoulders down. Feel the light energy coming through and exhale, hands to the heart And relax and enjoy the afterglow of a beautiful 2 rounds of sun salutation, warming up the body with heat and devotion and reverence to the sun and for the life force of this day. Beautiful. Gently open your eyes. And we will continue with standing asanas. And from here, I invite you to swing your right leg back. We're going to go into a triangle posture. So from here, you want to have the heels in alignment. So both heels are in the same line here. The the left foot is facing forward and the right leg is facing that wall. Now, because I have hyperextension in my legs, I always, since I will be doing the triangle and pulling downwards, I will do a slight bend in my leg that is extending here, so my right leg. Make sure that if you find the need to bend because you have hyperextension, make sure that the bend is going right over the foot and not outward or backward, okay? So the knee is in alignment with the big toe. So I invite you to even open your toes so that you can even find a better grip with the feet in relationship to the mat. All right, so pull the legs in and upwards. Make sure that the hips are facing forward, okay? Shoulders are over the hips. And now from here, we're going to extend the arms out, okay? Now from here, you're gonna look over your right arm here and even the right middle finger here, okay? So from here, inhale. And exhale, pull yourself down. So pull the hip out and bring yourself down. So in Tantra Yoga, we don't necessarily go all the way to the ground because we don't want to lose the posture, as in the balance between the body. So we don't want to collapse here, right? We want to build strength in holding positions here, in holding the posture. So here we have the left arm in alignment with the right, okay? Pulling the tailbone in. That's very important to pull the tailbone in. And here you can look forward or you can look downwards, or if you can, even look upwards towards the upper arm. Now in Tantra Yoga, as you see, we are opening the left side of the body and we always stay a little longer in the postures. And we bring our internal focus inwards. That is, we close the eyes and focus on the internal drishti. So I invite you to close your eyes as you relax in this posture. Feel that deep connection to Mother Earth. Feel the energy rising, the heat rising in the body. And feel that heat expanding into unified consciousness. And as you relax in the posture, make sure you don't lose the integrity of the posture. Now, with the next inhalation, I invite you to tuck in the core and bring yourself up. And relax the hands down to the mat. Down to the legs, towards the mat. Gently open your eyes. Now look to the front of your mat and bring yourself forward. And whoops. And come into Tadasana. Remember that all the references to come into Tadasana and enjoy the afterglow of this triangle posture. The triangle asana. Wonderful. Now we will do the other side, the left side. So again, I will now face back. We'll do the right side, sorry. I am a little bit dyslexic when it comes to right and left. So make sure the heels are in alignment. There's coherency in the feet, a strong, deep connection with Mother Earth. Feel her energy rising through the legs, filling the body with a grounded feeling. Tuck in the core, shoulders are over the hips, hands to the heart, and now open the heart out. Here you also want to contract, do a slight contraction of the shoulder blades, so bringing the heart out, okay? Make sure that the shoulders and the hands are in alignment. Now look over the left middle finger. Inhale here. And exhale, bring the body down. Make sure that there is strength in the upper body. There's no need to go all the way down. Here we are building strength and stability in the asana. Now feel the heat coming through the body. And here we can focus the awareness on the Muladhara chakra, which is the first chakra based in the base of the spine. The root chakra. So we focus on the root, which is connecting us with the ground, with the earth, the feeling of stability. Deep breaths here. Now bring the awareness to the Svadhisthana chakra, which is at the pubic area. This asana activates the Muladhara and the Svadhisthana chakra, the first and second. And I feel the glow and the energy coming from the base of our human nature. Feel that energy glowing through us and in us and out. Make sure to not lose integrity of the posture. Pulling the tailbone in. And now from here, inhale. And pull yourself up. Relax the arms to the side. Bring yourself forward. And come into Tadasana and enjoy the afterglow of that experience. Wonderful. Now let's cultivate even more heat to the body. So we'll come into a chair pose. Let me see the time. All right, let's go into the chair pose. So from here, we are going to, you can either bring your feet hip distance apart, or you can bring your feet together. I personally prefer it hip distance apart. So from here, again, a strong grip in the feet in relationship to the mat. And here we're going to bend the knees. So building strength in the knees and building heat in the body all the way. So here tailbone is tucked, shoulders are over the hips. And here you want to make sure that the knees are not going over the toes, okay? So you're pulling the weight back onto the heels, sitting down, and the knees are right below the toes, okay? So from here, you're going to inhale and bring the arms up. And the invitation here is to contract the Muladhara, Svadhisthana, to contract actually the lower abdominal muscles so that you activate heat coming all the way from the Muladhara, Svadhisthana, and Manipur chakras. So here we're building heat in the Manipur, okay, which is at the navel of the body, and that is building heat. Yes, so hands are pointing to the sky. If this is comfortable for you, shoulders are down. Stay here for a few breaths. Welcome to look forward. Feel the heat in the body, yet relax into it. And feel the energy. You're welcome to close your eyes here. And just feel the energy, the heat building up, yet feel that energy rising and expanding through the body and out through the tip of your fingers and filling your space with light. Beautiful. Relax the arms down. As you exhale, bring yourself up into a standing position, coming back to Tadasana, and enjoy the afterglow of that heat that we've built in the body. Wonderful. Now from here, I invite you to come into Balasana as we will bring ourselves to the mat. So here, I want you to open your feet sideways in a like kind of a V shape here. Okay. And from here, you're going to bring yourself all the way down. Okay. As is comfortable for you, you're welcome to adjust yourself. And you're going to relax in this posture. If you need, you're welcome to get blocks here. And if you're in this place like this, it's also fine. Slowly and progressively, you will, as you know, the more you practice, the more you will find yourself relaxing the tailbone towards the earth, okay? This is a hip opener and hip extension, and it is also a wonderful back stretch, a wonderful cultivation of a healthy spine. So here we bring our, actually, let me do it forward so that I can explain it. You can see it better. So here I have my, let's start from the beginning. So I have my feet hip distance apart. I rotate my heels backward to the side. So there's a, opening of the hips here. So opening from the rotation of the hips here, okay? Strong grip in the feet. And when I come down, the knees are going over the big toes, okay? And so I tuck in the tailbone, I inhale here, and I come down. Yes, okay? And I like to always swing myself side to side to adjust it better, okay? Now from here, I bring my elbows towards the knees. And I have a hyperextension. I am pretty open in my hips, but I like to bring the elbows to the side and bringing the wrists together, straightening the spine towards the sky, and I feel a beautiful connection to Mother Earth here. Again, connecting with the Manipur chakra here, the chakra of the navel, located at the navel. So we're unlocking that here. And taking a moment to breathe and relax. And slowly and progressively enjoy the beautiful energy that arises from relaxing in Balasana, this wonderful posture. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Gently open your eyes and drop yourself to the mat. Yes. Bringing yourself, I'll go this way like this. So from here, let's come into a seated position like this, okay? Working on activating the heart. And we're going to extend the legs forward and the toes are facing the sky. Again, here we are establishing a strong connection with Mother Earth. So feel the sit bones, rightly placed on your mat, shoulders over the hips. And from here, you're going to inhale, filling the heart with lungs. Filling the body with air. As I said, I am a little bit dyslexic when I speak, but it's also, I'm gaining practice in teaching virtually. And so thank you for your patience as I mumble away. So inhale here and exhale, contract the lower abdominals as you pull the body forward and extend over the legs. Now go as far as is comfortable for you. What I really don't want is you're collapsing the shoulders forward and inwards, okay? I really don't want that. I really want you to engage the shoulders back, so that implies an engagement of the shoulder blades as you bring yourself forward and extend the arms out. So the goal here is to actually hold your ankles, or you can even hold the big toes. So you grab the two fingers like that and you hold the big toes. So here it's an extension over the legs and we can relax here. You're welcome to drop the chin towards the heart here. And just place your hands wherever is comfortable for you, okay? In yoga, it is progressive. It's a journey of progression. We don't need to reach the final destination in the first class. It's all about finding relaxation in the asana, allowing ourselves to fully let go and surrender to the experience. And ultimately, by surrendering to the experience, we surrender the breath, we surrender the mind, and allow ourselves to be. Deep breaths here into the Manipur. Feel that deep connection to Mother Earth. And Manipur is the navel. So you want to breathe deeply there. And with each exhalation, you sink deeper into the experience and into the asana. Feeling that circuit of energy and feeling it expanding out into the cosmos as you relax and soften deeper into the asana. And gently inhale, come up. And relax here. Pull the hands next to the thighs. Stretch the spine out and upwards to the sky and feel the afterglow of that asana. And now as I mentioned, for these classes, we work on the union of opposites, on the harmonization of opposites, and that is, the balancing of the lunar and the solar side of the body. And when we balance those, the receptive and the active side of the body, we bring harmonization. And so the last the last asana that I will bring you today for the harmonization of polarities is a twist. And so from here, we will start by bringing the heel, bending the knee towards the sky. So this will be the right leg. So you might be wondering like, oh, aren't we supposed to start with the left? Here, as we're going to twist to the right, we actually activating the left side of the body. So here you try to bring your heel as close to the perineum as possible. This leg is going to continue to be extended outwards, okay? So here you're going to inhale and bring yourself up towards the sky. Yes. Strong grip. And now from here, you're going to inhale actually the right hand up and over and place behind one palm behind your butt here. Okay, so here this helps to straighten the spine. Okay, so now inhale and now exhale, look to the side, and here you're going to place the arm. I already understand why my camera moves so much is if I put my hand like that. Okay, so I get it. So from here you can put it like that, or you can just grab it like that. So whatever is comfortable for you. You can either do that or grab. I will actually grab because that feels better for me. But if you are super flexible, you're welcome to do this. So placing the elbow right in front of the hand, okay? So I'm going to grab it like that, and I'm going to as again we've inhaled here. Now exhale, pull the self backwards. So stretching, looking over the left shoulder, and again you're going to close the gaze here. Okay, make sure your core is engaged as to protect the spine in this spinal twist. Okay, now here the invitation is to bring the awareness to the Ajna chakra, so the third eye. That point in between the eyebrows. Deep breaths here as you relax and deepen into the asana. And gently release. So inhale and exhale, move yourself forward. Release the back hand to the front. Pull yourself up and forward. Adjust the body as needed to and relax the leg to the ground. And take a moment to enjoy the afterglow of that active twist, activating the receptive lunar side of the body with a twist. Inhale and exhale and relax. And now from here, I invite you to bring the left leg towards you. So right leg is extended, left leg is pulled towards you. Heel close to the perineum. Now from here, you're going to inhale the left arm over and backwards and stretch the spine back, stretch the spine to the sky. Now inhale here and exhale, pull backwards, look backwards over the left shoulder. And now here, place either your arm forward or grab the leg, grip the leg. Now, as you're looking over your the left shoulder, close your eyes and relax and deepen into this experience. Bring the focus to the third eye and feel that unified consciousness fueling your Ajna chakra and expanding out into the cosmos. And gently, ever so gently, inhale here And exhale, release the stretch. Grab the leg and straighten the spine into its original position. And with the exhale, relax the leg down. Adjust yourself in a sitting position here. And enjoy the afterglow of that active twist. And from here, I want you to relax the body into Shavasana. We're coming into Shavasana now. So from here, contract the lower abdominals as you come down vertebra by vertebra. Yes. Now find yourself comfortably on your mat. Stretch your legs to the side, relax the hands to the side. Also, the feet and the hands are facing upwards. Feel the body completely relax into the warm embrace of Mother Earth. Deep inhalations and exhalations here. And every time you exhale, allow your body to sink even deeper into the relationship with Mother Earth. Make sure that every part of your body is completely relaxed. From the toes, the tip of the toes, to the ankles, to the knees, to the hips, to your pubic bone, your navel, the heart, the shoulders, elbows and hands. Feel the neck relax, the tongue and the jaw, the facial muscles all the way to the top of the head, to the tip of your hair. Completely relax and let go. ever so gently call your awareness back into your body. I invite you to start wiggling your toes and your fingers to gently start waking up your body. Move your legs side to side. Take a deep breath and exhale, waking up the prana in the body. Whenever you feel ready, turn to your right side and bring the knees into the heart, as if you're back in the womb of your mother. Curl yourself in the ball. Inhale and relax here. Now from here, you're going to place your left hand in front of your heart and pull yourself up into a sitting position. Feel your hip bones, feel a beautiful connection. Actually pull your spine forward and back as you come into the sitting posture. I invite you to bring your hands in Jana Mudra, so it's the thumb and first finger together over your legs. Spine is straight. And I invite you to bring your awareness into the heart, into the Anahata chakra. You're welcome even to lower your chin towards the heart as to call in your awareness deeper into the heart space. Inhale and exhale and relax here. I invite you to engage your abdominal muscles to protect the spine. And breathe into the heart, anchor into your heart, bringing that internal drishti into the heart space. With each exhalation, anchor deeper into the heart. Visualize that Dharman heart essence glowing, filling your being with light, loving light. Feel the whole being irradiating that light essence. Now visualize that glow radiating out into your space and into the cosmos. And I invite you to gently come out of this meditation practice. Relax into the afterglow of that moment of stillness. And now, gently, ever so gently, relax even deeper into the breath. And gently bring the hands in Namaste. Anjali Mudra. This is the Anjali Mudra, the Anjali seal, the reverence seal that we place in front of our heart. Mudra means cosmic seal that is done with the hands. And we will chant Om one time as to conclude the class with the closing mantra. And I invite you to do it in a call and response manner. Inhale. Om. Loka, Loka, Samasta, Samasta, Sukhino, Sukhino, Bhavantu, Bhavantu. All together now. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you so much for joining this yoga class. Gently open your eyes. I deeply appreciate that you have taken the time to be here and to be in the grace of traditional Tantra Yoga, the union and harmonization of polarities. And on that note, I would like to invite you to join my upcoming program where we will deepen into the Tantra Yoga practice as well as my signature style, Nartaki style dance. The program that will be launching in January 2026 is called the Apprentice program, where you will apprentice in the art of Tantra Yoga, dance, Ayurveda, and mystic arts. Registration opens this Thursday and the early bird ends in December. So check the link that will be placed below this video and I look forward to having you with me. Namaste.